All right. Let me set up a couple things real quick. Okay. Gonna have them chat pop up and gonna put my Discord link. So some of you, if you want to join the Discord, please just go ahead and join. I just want to make the monthly recap have more some you know have some more stuff to discuss. I do feel like I can be very running out of topics sometimes. Yeah. We're gonna do some questing. There's a new quest coming up in the second half, which is what? Out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. There we go. Just gonna pin this message, alright? You're probably gonna see more of this Discord in my whenever I stream. I keep telling you guys like, hey, I want to make a Discord, and we're gonna discuss a lot of stuff there. We're gonna probably gather some artists because I am one, and I would love to just have a community that people can draw. Would be good. Shut them up from time to time. Like, I tend to do that. I would love to do that. Okay. Anyways, let's start this thing. I haven't done it yet because I was saving for the stream. There's quite a few that I can do the stream here. That's nice. Maybe I should move that. I feel like I should move that. No, I can't. I can't move the chat of it, unfortunately. I mean, I can, but it would kind of ruin it. Yeah, I can't. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna leave it be. Okay. I can skip this, right? Yeah, doesn't matter. Alright, this is gonna be just chill. Yeah, it's just chill. Okay. Right. Easy. Hello. Red, green, blue. Nice. I'm just such a pro at this. Can be helped. The amount of asteroids I'd be getting in this, I think it's about 400, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Wait, I made a mistake. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So, I didn't make any video recently, and I'm hoping for it to get some sort of, I don't know, views a little bit, talked about more like, because it is a monthly recap. Love to have people talk about it in the comments below. Turning into red. So my wife played this as well. Um, there's this. She finished the event already, which is cool. Here is that. Bam. Holy shit! The lag of my stream. I hope it's not too laggy though on your side. I do think like the moment I open stream, I stream and play the game, which requires more internet usage. Yeah, that tends to make my stream a lot more laggier. Mm, yeah, pretty easy. I think it's gonna be hard at all, isn't it? It's basically free rewards. That's fine. Shit, I forgot to let you guys know. For those who's in Discord, I need to let you guys know that I'm streaming right now. Holy shit, my stream really is lagging. That sucks. Holy, it's rough. Just give me some time, okay? I need to go to my Discord. I didn't inform that I'm gonna be streaming. Alright. This patch has been very dry though. Like literally, I do feel like I would barely do anything. But man, the things that you'll be missing out every time, like you just missed a patch, you feel like you missed this much astrites, because of the new characters that's been coming up. It really genuinely worries me how much these characters provide in the game. Right here. Yellow. Is it? Sure. Green, red. Right. I'm just stalling here just so you know. Like I'm stalling here for a bit and after that we'll be doing the story quest. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, that was a mistake. Um mm, this that. Nice. Yeah. No, let's just start from the bottom. Yeah, just for fun. We just do the hardest one right away. If it's even hard, right? Highly doubt it. This is fun. It's really fun. Just do something easy like this. I like it actually. It's very chill. I wish you guys chat more. If anyone want to chat, like I could just relax and talk to you guys. That would be great. This, that, red and yellow. Because there's really nothing going on here. Oops, my bad. Difficult. Hmm. Let's start here. Um. Wait. Hmm. Blue, yellow. Wait. Damn it. Let's start with this. Wait. I feel like I already fucked up. Um. Wait. This and then red. Blue. No, it didn't connect to that thing. No, I don't like. Why did they do that? It's so odd. I thought this connect. Oh my god, that's so scummy. They just didn't connect the green part right there. I'm gonna start here. And maybe here. Okay. Red. Wait, wait. Fuck. Mistake. Um, I feel like I messed up just now. This. Hmm. Why did I do that? Wait. Yeah, I keep messing it up. Um, this, this, and blue. Yeah, blue. No, 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 no. Blue here. Oh. Um. Hmm. Yeah. Shit. Hmm. Right here. Oh, nope. It won't work. Oh wait, I got it. Oh. Huh. No, no, no. Don't tell me to play lower difficulty. Come on. It's easy. See? Got it. And this is the hardest one as well. Right? Start with the bottom right there. And everything else should be easy. Uh-huh. This one start here, red. Yeah, everything else is just easy. I'm not lowering the difficulty. I mean I know they're just gonna add like more choice. I mean more rounds for you to do, but it's just more fun to just play in the hardest difficulty. After this, we'll be doing the story quest, the new story quest. Alright. Don't know what they're gonna add up though. Like, why is it all of a sudden like we have a second half story quest? I don't think they ever done that yet. Okay, I messed up. Wait, I didn't messed up. That might be the right one. There we go. How do I pronounce your name? Iki? Iki, if you don't mind joining the Discord, that would be great. Yeah, I'm inviting everybody who has an opinion or something to want to discuss about anything. Just go join the Discord. Hey, Jen. Hey, my man. It's been a while since you joined the stream, but yeah, thanks for coming by. We're doing this stuff because I'm saving it for this live stream. Mm, yellow, and green, red, blue. Nope. Yellow, red, green, blue. Wait, what? Yellow, red, green. Yeah, why did that not work just now? I was very busy when you streamed last time. Yeah, it's understandable. It's all good. Yeah, I know my time whenever I stream is just it's random. And I usually do it on Friday because that is my holiday. I do it around the morning. Sometimes I want to do it around nighttime when I couldn't sleep, but I just don't want to wake up my wife. Yeah, I don't want to disturb her. Nope, wrong. That is very satisfying. The sound images now. Okay. Wait, wait. Let me say yellow. Yeah, easy. This overflowing palette. Yeah, it's very easy. It's basically just free rewards. But I enjoy it. I don't think the game needs to have something, fighting the whole tower thing over and over, making it difficult. It's very, um, it's not bad either, but this one isn't bad either. I can just get my free rewards basically. That's about it. Mm-mm-mm. I like it, but what's your opinion? Mm-hmm. I think free rewards from time to time isn't so bad. I also enjoyed the spinning wheel thing as well. It's just do your dailies, you get rewards just like that. It's basically just a daily login. Sure, it doesn't seem like they try hard, but I feel like we have a lot of combat event already. We have so much combat event. I still think we need the old Depths of Lucy realm because it has a really good replayability. I'm never gonna change that takes. I just genuinely think they should bring it back. Why did I do that? So dumb. Yeah, they need to really bring back the old elusive realm. Yeah, I enjoy this minigame too, but I do miss PvP minigames like sprinting event. Oh, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Yeah, I really like the sprinting event actually. Yeah, sprinting event was a lot of fun. Playing with people, it's, it's good stuff. I mean, what other PvP events can we even do in this game? Mm-mm-mm. We need a raid though. A raid would definitely be good for the game. Okay, that's wait. Okay. I think I did it right already. Yep. Stealing some. Yeah, it was really fun actually. I did that as well, just to be an asshole from time to time because there's so many people did that to me. So why not? Just be a complete asshole, be a complete douchebag in the game. It's fun. We need PvP like that. It's not stressful or anything. It's not like it's impossible for you to win. Yeah. I think we're done here. Oh wait, it is only. Damn, they really shortened it. It's just 2 weeks. Holy shit. It's less than 2 weeks is insane. Less than 2 weeks? Holy shit. Just like that, huh? We're getting Augusta soon. Man, that's crazy. It feels like it's so soon. Yeah, Shogi Bariran as well. They did shorten it. I didn't expect it would be this short. Like, damn. Oh, I think it was gonna be like, I don't know, 3 weeks. You know? No, no, not 3 weeks. I thought it would be exactly 2 weeks or like 15, 16 days maybe. Damn. The event is like only two. That's true. There's not a lot to do. It's a very dry patch. It's like, the moment they cut off a few days, you have to think back like you don't have a lot to save, right? You don't really have time to save all that much. You kind of cut like about 100. No, at least like 2 to 3 pools, 4 pools maybe. What banner is it now? Right now we have Cantarella and Brunt. Cantarella and Brunt is the current banner, but obviously nobody's gonna pull for this banner. These are just reruns banner that characters that you know. Actually, like, Brunt is pretty good. Like this guy is so good actually. I played it in my wife's account because she has like his S1, and so I decided to just not pull for him anymore. I do think he would benefit my account so much, but At this point, like I'm looking forward to more new characters. Like we have so much. So what's the point of pulling on something that you've already able to play? Like I can play in my wife's account. That's about it. I don't need Brunt. And I'm just looking for Augusta. Augusta, and maybe If I have extra pulls, I'll pull for sure. Balance controller is worth the pull since that enables Echo DPS team. Yep, yeah, with the Prolova as well. Prolova has the Echo stuff as well. Look at this build, man. I did my best. 97.2. Oh, that's so good. I just need to get this one. I need to change this. Yes, 6.3 crit rate. I want to get 100% crit rate right here. I want 100% crit rate for my Prolova. This is one sick build. I need to up that crit damage. I need to up that crit rate just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, and I'm done. I want Augusta too. She's so cool. She's so damn cool, dude. She's so cool. But the problem with Augusta, she's gonna work so good. Yeah, I look at leaks. Who cares at this point, right? You can't avoid leaks. I can't. Like, she's so good. Oh, the chat is blocking the crit. Dang it. Okay, let me do something about it. Do something about the chat. Okay. Do something about the chat. Gonna make it smaller. Put it up there. That should be my face up there. Like I'm just waiting for the time for me to show my face, and it should be up there. But right. There we go. That is Augustus. I mean, Prolovas. There we go. Yeah, it's a decent build. It's a really good build. Ah man, I love me messing my character though. I'm addicted to it. I can't realize what just happened to Controla's face just now. It was a glitch. I want to reach 300%. I saw that. Like, yes, these people be hitting 300%. I mean, I know if you fight enemies, right, you have this crit damage buff, like right here. They give like about, I don't know, 30% crit damage, basically maximum. I don't know. But they give quite a bit. I was able to hit about 330 crit damage. It's pretty good. Pretty good. There we go. I started story quest. It's a story quest time. Oh shit, I didn't. Damn it, I didn't increase the volume and music. Look at this. This is just some sort of filler quest. But we're getting this sort of animation. You gotta think about it. Haha, like, damn, they work into this. They put a lot of work into this filler moment, man. I play Genshin latest quest. I'm more like I just look at my watch. My wife plays it, and she loves Genshin Impact. She still loves the game. Like, not gonna change that, But she plays Genshin, and I've seen the quest, and the movement is so bland. You really can't do anything about it. It sucks. Like this game that's supposedly to be, earning more revenue in comparison, making more profits than Wuthering Waves. Don't worry, money's not an issue. Alright, we're rich. We're rich. セブンヒルズにしばらく滞在している間の費用は全部総督府が負担してくれるらしい。ただ But I might have overdone a little. Sorry, my throat is a bit sore. If I cough or something. Get used to it. It's food on offer, always cover, no leftovers guaranteed. Yeah, eat them up. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip a little bit here. Just some filler moment. Surely there's something, right? They're teasing us something. I'm expecting to see Augusta because we barely see these two, right? We barely see these two. We just saw them in the arena from time to time. They're making them in entrance, they're making the introduction, but we don't really get to see them talk to the rover. And the next 12 days, we'll be getting Augusta already. Surely we get to see these two characters. Like in Septimon, what's the rush? Well, Lupa said there's this weird bright cloud, and when the high tide or whatever rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt is a discord. Is the high tide coming up soon? The F4 invite did say something about a big hunt. That reminds me, are we supposed to meet her today? Well, Augusta? Or Lupa? Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting is postponed, of course. Unexpected change. It's throwing everything of course. I don't like the feel of it. Why me for this hunt? If it's about the great Aegon, the messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited. Who knows, maybe she wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimonian. Let me drink my water real quick. Just gonna let it autoplay. Enjoy it like a movie, right? Holy, who is this? Island is kinda darkened with rolling clouds. Damn, Bruno. Is he bleeding through his eyes? This is kinda dark. Already we're seeing characters like this. Man, I love the vibe Wuthering Waves are giving, man. It is so good. The vibes they are going for. Even one as honorable as the A4 must learn when to be ruthless. 鉄と血によってできているセブンヒルズ城で王の座につこうとする者は自ら七に赴く羊と変わりありませんから。And you are? 私は流浪の詩人ネストと申します。今の季節 Prince in Septimont never seemed eager to leave this season, so then, if you are curious about the EFO, then allow me to say that nothing will honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the Great Aegon. Oh. Now how do you know? Your eyes. Are we talking too loud? To see and to hear but two of the many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit. So what? Because he's blind, his ear is enhanced. Type of stuff, right? Second is none other than Augusta, the A4 of Septimont. With some familiarity. I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written, and knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits. I wanna know how long is this class? I was just gonna make a really short stream actually. Like a really short stream. Maybe just an hour or two. Fear of humble birth, a resonated modest talent, a commoner, without noble patronage, and yet from den of wolves, that is. Septimon she rose eventually claimed her palace. I'm gonna screenshot this. Please let me screenshot it. Oh yeah, that's good. That's some good artwork right there. Nice. Oh, it's this. Wait. This is the thing that I saw in the 2.5 teaser thing, the live stream. Dear guests from afar, do follow into the near forgotten stories, Augusta, by simply telling it might be dull. What are you trying to do? What methods do you have in mind? Isn't that the same thing? Perhaps having the listeners become the protagonists of such stories might be a good option. You should add a more immersive touch to the sound and images you've yet to hear and see. Nothing. This moment you are Augusta, you shall relieve her past, face the same choices she once made. Thus, please forget your name for now. Ready? Are we roleplay? Of course, Augusta's story is already written. No matter what choice you make, they will not alter our reality. This is kind of interesting, actually. Sure? Yet be wary. Fate is fickle and misstep can lead to a swift end. Weigh your choice carefully. Her past decisions may not have always been the best. Well then, let the story begin. Let's start the complex thoughts and let me sing the epic of a younger Augusta. A deep breath. A gentle warm light begins to blur your visions, and you slowly close your eyes when it clears a small frightened girl clutching a sword stand amidst the ruins. A group of solemn Septimonian gladiators stand guard around her. Continue. Hey kid, don't be afraid. We know what the dark tide did to your home and we're here to help. Boldly observe the man in front of you. Timidly observe the man in front of you. Augusta will be bold, right? She will change the question. I don't know why. This is kind of interesting, actually. You must be hungry. Here, this should be enough to keep you from starving for now. Oh my god, these are different choices. Take the food. I'm gonna refuse it. We can take you to Septimonia. It's not safe here. We don't know when the next disaster will strike. Yeah. Even if you rebuild these walls 1,000 times, they'll never hold against the dark tide. You don't have the strength to stop it. Bring your sword and come with us. Grip your sword. They'll shake their heads and pat on your shoulder. Look back at the ruined village. I mean, they tried to offer me food and I declined it, and they still didn't try to hit me or anything. I mean, maybe I'll just join them. Main stats, the story ends if this. Oh! Holy shit, this is actually kind of fun. I was expecting this to be very boring, and why did they do this? You know, I don't like making choices. I want to skip. Like, I thought I would be skipping, but this is kind of interesting. In the end, you chose to leave the village. The gladiator's words revealed a bit of truth. You lack the strength to protect the home you are leaving behind. Your travels, you Engaged with the gladiators. Engage. Following the gladiators, you arrive in the city. Septimum by ship. You wave them goodbye. After arriving in the central square, where you notice the square is crowded with citizens. Remain quiet and anxious. Show your awe. Always show your awe. This is Augusta. I'm just following the Augusta's personality at this point, right? Also, the gladiator Aegon is pinned to a wooden board. The air is filled with heated chatter about the upcoming match. Many people push you towards the crowd, draw closer to the crowd. The gathering people push. I feel like Augusta would never let people push her around, so we're just gonna go like we ourselves walk towards the crowd. You must know Septimore reveres strength here. Only the victor reigns. This is law and order, law order, and the city itself. You notice the disdain in the eyes of Septimonian. You know, these passion-filled eyes of the Septimian. Disdain and passion. Because we're kind of we're a very strong person. Maybe we see this as passion. Yep. It'll be eaten such as this way of the city. To survive, you'll have to find your buy and seize the crown with your own teeth. Continue. Can't stop thinking about the conversation. You realize the gladiators are the symbol strength in Septimon. If there's a way to dominate the arena, maybe you'll find the strength you're looking for. So that's how we see this world, right? It's eat or be eaten. So I'm just gonna set my mind into that. Quietly leave the ground, tear down the poster, and walk away from the ground. Quietly? No, that's not Augusta. We tear down. Holy shit! That part goes to my heart. 1-0. What is this? Is health. Full power. As you leave, you notice that 3 words stand out in the incessant share identity, status, and talent. They seem to be an essential part of gladiating. Continue. There are always those commoners who view the Aegon as mere boring display of butchery, but we're hardly entertained by the sight of rats shrieking in the dirt. What we crave is true magnificence, a warrior who can make roses bloom from blood. Want to have a little bet on how many mangy rats are gonna try for the Aegon this year? Them and their stench be stinking up the place. You're slightly concerned about your status and talents. No, ignore. Ignore. Because you're determined to step onto the arena, the rules demand a mentor at your back. Someone to keep that and from claiming you on the first day, and perhaps even teach you to see the fight through at the end. After hitting several dead ends, you eventually come across Kato. Kato is a retired gladiator star, but takes on a few prodigies. So you want to join the Aegon, you say? Why don't you start by telling me a little bit about yourself? You recall the discussion about gladiator identity, status, and talents. People in the city at Septimon seem to value these more than anything. You chose to lie about your past. Speak honestly is what Augusta would do. I don't think she's a liar whatsoever. You got some medal. It's not to cut. It seems like they want me to go here, right? I'm just gonna follow the path they gave. Say silent. Oh, okay. Okay. Shit. I didn't even bother reading that part. But now, still here are you? You think your stubbornness will change my mind? Pathetic. Look at her straight in the eye. I think your grip on the sword. Alright then, let's have a duel. Land 1 strike and you win. If you manage that, I'll teach you how to be a true gladiator. I said to do after a great deliberation. I said to do with a hesitation. Oh. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. There we go. Continue. Which is why I am seeking. Strengthless, do you realize how weak you are? Which is why I want to become greater, which is why I am seeking power. Okay. Give up. Do you really know what you're fighting against? Can you really best me? You can't. Now how do you plan to end this? Challenge him again next day. Yeah, challenge him again next day. Back for round 2, are we? Round 2 rest like you are pestering the city of folks say you are, huh? Man, attack. I want to say attack, but smartest choice would be defend, maybe? Fuck! It's alright. Just like last time, you aren't too much of a challenge to Kato, you are swiftly beaten once again. Combat is not your path, continue to challenge the 3rd day. Then I'll be faster. The fully swings only brings them out. Then I'll be stronger, then I'll be faster, stronger. Is that your best? How naive. Well, I guess rat that lives in the dark is never meant for the sun. Checkmate, you lost. Challenge him again on the 4th day, obviously. Still not ready to give up. Why don't you sell your soul or get some food at least? Continue the 5th day. Okay, why does he always keep going to the... Oh wait. Okay, that was just a glitch. I thought he autos goes here all the time. Okay. So, this time before Kato, dragging your exhausted body nearly at your limit. I gotta check on something, okay? I'll be right back because my cat keeps scratching the door. I'll be right back. I just want some food. My cats want some food just now. Put some treats on the bowl. Some people get dragging your exhausted body nearly at your limit. I can still fight. I'm about to collapse. I can still fight. Fuck. I mean, I need the crown, right? The wind swept up the blade whispers past and you're suddenly home. Soft sound like a case and you hear your friends laughter, your parents' gentle call. Continue, but in the very breath, a bone deep. Wait, I can skip this part. Oh wow, it actually allows me to skip. That touch you know it all too well. Thought race across your mind, and you instinctively grip the sword hilt. I won't surrender. I can't stop. I'm assuming it's because it's basically just can't stop here. I won't surrender. You seize the opening. I land a hit on Kato. Kato hands you his sword and turns to leave. Catch Kato's sword is rather heavy. Call out to Kato. Call out to Kato. Yeah, because Catch hands you his sword. I guess I have to catch the sword probably. But calling him out is like showing respect to him, I guess. In Setma Arena, the victor claims the weapon of the defeated. A symbol of conquest. The sword is yours now. Victor. Who is Victor again? Shit, I forgot. If you are determined to buy off the crown, do not fall before you get there. Augusta, what's your name? That's your name, is it? Yes, I am Augusta. The moment you step into the arena, you will lose this name. The spectators may brand you with a number, a symbol, or even the name of some wild beast. I have not a choice. I am prepared. No! I thought I would go up. I have not a choice, and only the last one thing standing has the right to reclaim their true name. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You have to conquer their hearts and win their applause, even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will I see that day? I will make them know my true name. I will make my... Yeah. Yes, that's about it. Training starts tomorrow, 6 sharp, right here. Okay, now we're down the first. Just like that, huh?
何度も失敗しては立ち上がり、ようやく勝利を得る。拙いやり方ですね。辛抱強いと言いますか。
Revenge is a siege we call in resilience or mere stubbornness.
全てを失った少女にとって、
So we're just basically getting a small recap. I mean, like a prequel to Augusta.
頼れるのは自分自身とにしかし。英雄女子誌の始まりにしては、
The stones are often a pig. This is nothing extraordinary. The man across the scorched lands of Solaris. I've heard this story repeat itself again and again. Greatness, yes, our era has certainly seen it, but true greatness is never found on the first page of a story. Such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone. They are never forged overnight.
いきなり天から降ってくるものではありません。時には糸のように軽く、時には風のようにつかみどころなく、ひっそりと運命の。
Oops, what's wrong, Abby? I don't know, it's just unbelievable. The Augusta is talking about and the A4 we saw in the arena? No way they're the same person. The girl from home, present change, yeah. Arriving in the city upon Capital Line Hill, in pursuit of strength, no title, no status, no wealth. I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now. There might be one. Do you mean Kato? Will Kato handed her that final victory on purpose? And that his sketching saw a word test of resolve. Maybe he had long grown tired of that corrupt system. Hmm. Let's see where the story led us. Sure. So we're gonna go see Kato? No, we're gonna do the thing again. Listen to that blazing. I mean, yeah, sure, let's just wait. Draw breaks with a pale glow. A month has already passed under Kato's training. And today the grind continues. A little rest won't hurt, I'll go. Stick to the training schedule. You arrive at the training site. Doing the same move over and over again has begun to wear on your patience. You notice some gladiator training moves you've never seen before. You decided to peek into their training, stay focused and keep your own training. Peek into their training. I mean, this one shows discipline. But we need to try something new as well. Ah! Dang it. I should have known. Discipline is more important. You reflect on your training. It was always you alone, facing the wooden post, patching yourself up over and over. Giving to sadness, endure and push through. Days slip by and the greater Aegon draws near. Today Kato will give you one final lesson. I've done all I can to prepare you, now you're on your own. Training ends today. This is the graduation ceremony. Here's my final task for you. Tell me, what do you want to become, Gladiator? Gladiator, what pulls you through all this training? I'm unsure what to say, you already know the answer. Your idea has never faltered since you left alone. Be strong enough to protect others. You meet Kato's gaze, and he read the answer in your eyes. I am... Why do you keep going to... It's so odd. I remember my true ambition. I forgot your thanks. I remember my true ambition. I do think I should thank Kato, maybe, but I feel like Augusta wouldn't do that yet. In the meantime, a flicker of desire crosses your eyes. You recall Kato's words when from when this all started. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You have to conquer their hearts and win their applause. Even without the identity, status, and talents, tell me, will I see that day? I very much look forward to it. I will make it happen. Yeah, Augusta will do that. She does not just look forward to, she's confident. You're aware the sponsors of the Gladiator Aegon are mostly nobles and wealthy merchants, figures beyond your reach, except perhaps in the underground arena. These are all top of the line merchandise I got here. Got to have a look. The bottom of the display, you and a few gladiators stand in the middle of the underground arena, scrutinized by nobles, wealthy merchants in the stands. One by one, these beside you are chosen and escorted away. Take a step forward. The audience cast their eyes in your direction, however, all you receive is constant laughter in return. A vision of your home's ruin flash within your mind. Glimpse of lavish lifestyle flicker through your mind. Lavish glimpse of the noble's lavish lifestyle. Glimpse through your mind. Vision of your home's ruin. Yeah, this. No! Dang it! These laughs, so they really did have hand in that disaster. The rot in high places are also. So I have to stay confident, I have to be happy as well. I can't be slightly negative at all, it seems. Is Augusta's character they're telling us here? These laughs, so they really did have a hand in that disaster. The rot in high places also played a part in your home's ruin. That tide alone did not destroy your home. Yeah, I want to believe they are some of the reason that this is happening to us, to Augusta. When the dark tide struck, those with power and wealth continued their life of indulgence and luxury. This mind of the gladiators is there only to serve their desires. Silently you swear to shatter these rules. A fire of anger ignites in your chest. No, why do I feel like damn it, the heart would have raised. Okay, I think you shall try and you'll see. A village girl with very unremarkable forte, dreaming of power and strength. I can't remember the last time someone had a joke. It's amusing. What can you offer? Prancing around like a circus clown and scrambling for your life so we can all have a good laugh? Or do you think playing innocent will win you favor? I never disappoint. Nice. Anyone interested in this one? After all, watching the weak struggle is always a fine source of entertainment. You give the nobles a chilling stare as they talk in whisper. You bear a small anticipation that someone will pick you. You bear a small anticipation that someone will pick you? Augusta is not like that. You have confidence. Entertainment, you say. Yeah, in Septimum, strength defines worth. We should be so quick to judge gladiator who offers herself. The minigames reminds me of. Oh wait, the minigames reminds me of certain mobile game I used to play. Oh yeah. Also, welcome back, Heijin. This is actually really fun, but I do wish we could have just gotten a whole story quest, a whole story of like cutscenes of Augusta maybe. They could do anything, but they just wanna give us this weird thing. I don't know, man. I do like it. The choice is kind of fun to make this choice. It does reminds me of some old games that I used to play as well. That I kind of got already. You made choices that will affect your heart's health, like the strength. Yeah, I kind of understand what you're going for. The smell of rotten stench is unlike the smell of rats, as the Septimonians have put it, but a foul odor, power, and wealth. Silently clench your fists, you frown at the old school noble. doesn't affect anything, so I engage only in profitable ventures. To stand in the arena, you must prove your worth. I have 3 trials for you. Survive them, and we may speak further, brave young lady. Yeah. Chapter 2 clearing complete. Just like that. The exit Noble's trials. 2 trials is to find a word for something intended for only to break you. Wait. Is to find a word for something intended only to break you? Wait, what? Outside the walls of Ceremonians lies a wasteland plagued by the dark tide, your homeland. It's not from the home you remember. Returning home you can't help but feel sad. So this is gonna be all that breaks me? No, that's not true as well. It's a ferocious lion beast corrupted by the dark tide prowls deep within the cave. No common blade can cut through his skin. Continue. Your first trial is to slay the beast. The noble, however, decides to strip you of all your equipment by a dull sword. Uh, dull sword only? It's more than enough. I have no choice but to accept. Yeah, it's more than enough. The mountain trail winds like a serpent among the charred tree stumps. Uh, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye or certain YouTuber plays it. Every action gives those 4 stats, and certain events drains those 4 stats. I see. I mean, yeah, I have definitely played this kind of games as well in the past. Just forgot what the name is. Try to break free. Who are you? The first rays of sunlight split the clouds. The cave reveals itself breathing death before you get a clear picture of a cave. A crushing force press down upon you. Try to break free. Ah, shit. Make cappuccino. Okay. Enjoy your drink, man. Enjoy your drink. Shush, get down. You trying to get yourself killed? Hold your breath or you're alerted. There's a monster, it's a beast. Do as he says. Try to get yourself killed. Sure. Okay. Why did the heart drop? Makes no sense, man. You turn around and see a hunter. Just then a massive beast roars and walks past where you are hiding. Basically straight, keep your head down. Obviously. Why? Why is that wrong? You have to keep your head down. It's a fucking beast. Thanks to him, the beast did not notice you. Yeah. Alright. Wait. Gotta scratch my nose. Run by those clothes, you're a Septimonian gladiator. Yeah, I used to be just like you. Must have been mad she got tossed out by the nobles and ended up like this. We're nothing but their playthings. True. The skills home for the battles are now merely, but now Augusta is kind of controlling the arena, isn't it? She owns this. Desperately needs your pity, such reality. Someone has abandoned the strength it desperately needs. Your pity is such a reality. That's not what you should do. That's not a lion beast. Only a madman would go after that lion. I have my reasons. His words are rough, but he eventually tells you everything he knows. You bid the hunter farewell and make preparations for the hunt. To gain more knowledge of your prey, you choose to silently observe the beast following days. In a few days, you manage to grasp an overall behavior pattern of the lion beast. Thus, you march towards the deep cave. To the cave. Within the dark caves, you trade stealthily, then a sudden dream freezes your steps. Within the flickering torch flames, a monster's shape appears, the lion beast. Fire from the needle dances amid its golden mane, while claws like scythes tear wounds in the earth. Maintain distance and swing your sword. Draw your sword and start. Oh my god, what a difficult choice! Maintain distance and swing your sword seems like a good choice. But then it's Augusta. Augusta would never back down. Right? But this will make me lose my heart. Probably. Yeah, fuck it. I know what's gonna happen, yeah. It's just better your sword fails you is ineffective against the lion. Before you take breath, the lion's thunderous roar storms you again. You decide to dodge your test, search for its weak point. Oh, this is smart. The analyze dodge the attack, search for the weak point. Quickly analyze, yeah, because your strength alone is not gonna work, so might as well just look around the cave. The little lion pounds at you. You slash with all your strength at the stalactite above. It crushes down the lion, gaping jaws. It still has to fight. It's not over yet. It lunges to seize you, but your swift dodge. Yeah, we won. And beast strangles itself, and the beast strangles itself in the frantic struggle. Guess using the environment is one way to do it. Okay. The trial has ended, and you drag your exhausted body towards the stream. The water cascades down into the mountain valley, and the dense forest slumber quietly in nature's cradle. Maintain distance, not gonna lie. I mean, obviously, maintain distance, right? Just now. But I do this shit where, yeah, I think it's correct move, but then Augusta would never. It's that type of shit, man. You rinse your blood-stained hands in the water. The clear stream slowly turns red, the birds scatter, and the fish vanish. You sense the forest unease at your presence. Are they afraid of my power? Are they afraid of me? By the way, Hejin, how long is this quest? How long do you think this quest is? If you played it already, that is. If you played it already, tell me how long this quest is. Cause man, I don't know. I hope it's not too long. You are still somewhat shaken. The creature's panic plunges you into reflection. For the first time, you realize that power can instill you desire more power. I mean, yes, of course. No time to rest. You approach the nobleman again. He imposes the second trial upon you. I know full well the next one won't be easy. Yeah, really understandable. Clear map beast is hardly an achievement. I'm sure you're aware, girl, that all the warriors of settlement have 2 lives. 2 lives? I seem to mention this before. 2 lives. I don't know. Only by their partners and other by their sword. You may consider the sword of gladiator's hand as their life in the arena. Sure. I haven't done it yet. Oh, dang it. Could be long, huh? I wonder what this escape button will do. Right? I mean, I keep thinking about it. For a second trial, bring me 100 lives. Yes, prove to me. You tell me Augusta killed that many people? Ain't no way. Trust without disgust as you wave to accept. But that's the right choice, isn't it? You can't do anything because you're basically fighting. It's eat or be eaten kind of world. Turn with disgust as you wave to accept. Calmly accept is probably the right choice. You get the admission pass. For the ego, you start the second trial. Yet today, you fight gladiators of settlement. As your reputation grows, so do spectators. They don't care who you are. Get this girl. I don't think she will get as many wins as she did. Just look at the size of her. How would she even carry those swords? Ignore the comments. Was on opponents before. Yep. You have grown used to the kind of noise that the deafening cheers numb your fatigue. The sword now rests against your opponent's throat. Suppress your desire to kill. Suppress. I mean, they're both the same. That one by one, gladiators you've challenged grow in numbers. Those you've defeated kneel before you, offering their swords symbolizing their honor with both hands. Suddenly plant the opponent's sword into the ground. Granted this. Even in settlement, there's a limit to opponents that prove a challenge to you. Eventually, you will need to seek out tougher challengers. You have talked to Victor, a frequent champion of the Aegon from one of the noble houses. Do you have any idea who Victor Father is? His lordship is the largest sponsor of the Aegon. Power, wealth, those aren't things brute strength can rival. Victor has the best mentor, the finest weapon. Oh? So what? The house behind Victor comes to you with an offer, a perfect job, and a substantial fortune if you walk away from the duel. Ah, ah. If I walk away, this is a big choice right here. I think it's cool that they let you choose this kind of gameplay to tell a story, unlike Chakona. I suppose, yeah. It is really good actually. It's not a bad thing to do. This is a quest that you actually have to have focus as well. And the choice really matters. It's kind of fun that they give you like this health bar. It makes it more interesting. Take the offer like Lupa. Take the offer. Yeah, obviously they want you to take the offer. You will. You lied. You lied. I trusted you. Ain't no way. A wise choice, rest assured, beauty. I'll be in a good word for you. No, no. It goes. Sign the contract. Good job, no money, nothing. Fuck, bad ending. Dang it. Why did I do that? Should have ripped the contract. Damn it. I should have done that. I don't want to restart. Can I restart? I'm following my own guts. I'm following my own guts after this. This is gonna be my choice. You accept the novel's trials. The trials is to find a word for something intended only to break you. Okay, same thing. So, oh wait, I have to redo it, right? Yeah, I have to redo it. Shit. Ain't no way they make me do this. Wait, can I do something real quick? Like, is there a way to just... Ah, hey man. Okay, that obviously didn't need to happen. Well, at least we know how Lupa ended with the Robo interference. Yeah, yeah, true, true. Well, I just made a bad choice, kind of a bad ending right there, but and then I escaped. I thought I could redo it or something, but on the ground once again, while you wait for Kato, you find yourself standing before the familiar wooden post. It has been most enduring companion in your pursuit of true strength. Hug it gently, cut it down, and leave the past behind. I guess Kato means a lot to us now. Well, not particularly an easy path, is it? Tell me, what did you learn from this path? Strength can be destructive, strength can instill fear. Yep, can be destructive. Strength brings conquest, such as humanity's oldest rule. Augusta, I'll be there for your last trial, and I will call your name for all to hear. I will thank him. Yeah. Yeah, I should choose. I found the game. It's called Reigns. I'll search for it later, man. But man, I'm still disappointed in that choice I made just now. Civilization and conquest, but how will you show them to the world? Let me drink some of my drink first. Good stuff. Alright. Once again, once heard the tale of the legendary gladiator, a warrior who would always fuse his opponent's sword with their own after victory. Now you decide to take the same path and stand before the smithy. Step outside the blacksmith, gaze at a flying spark from the blacksmith's forge. Gaze. You master your strength, yet now you still seek to do this will This with power not of your own. Watching the blacksmith hammer rise and fall, a seemingly impractical idea emerges. On a forging a great sword. Oh, that is our sword right now. The heavy sword in your hand. Feel the power. Oh wow. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Beautiful sword. Bronze horns flare from atop the 12 stone pillars. All eyes on you. Everyone is eager to witness how a human will rival the strength of Arsinosa. Take a deep breath. Survey your surroundings. Take a deep breath. That's the thing. That's what I learned is that Augusta don't give a shit about the crowds. Just mind your own business, right? Only a rumbling roar cut through the noise of the crowd. The noble's banner flutter and fall. A colossal shadow swallows the sunlight around you. Arenosa appears. Such mountainous size catches your eye. There's a slight ring in your ear. Sure. No, damn it. I just want to try that. It's awake. A noble shriek. Arenosa stands silently opposite you slowly. His eyes open, coldly watching you. Place your hand on the hilt. Focus and stay alert. The sudden sweep of her tail, the lioness shatter the stone pillar, you roll aside, barely dodging the debris. A chill seeps through the tear in the cloth of your left shoulder. Take the initiative. Take the defensive steps. Take the initiative. No. Barely dodging it. I'm gonna take the initiative. I mean, defense. The screams from the stands are soon drowned by the lioness. And it's because we learn from the beast, from fighting the beast. We use our strategy instead of, we strategize instead of using our brute strength. Now, if we fight something bigger than us, we should always try to be smart. The screams from stands are soon drowned by the lioness roar. A wave of sound and dust rips past your ears. You can taste blood on your lips and tongue. Ignore the pain and tend to the wound later. You can patch yourself up. Ignore the pain is something what she would do. Yeah, we ignore. Yeah, no, that will happen. The second attack comes with a warning. You barely have time to react before your sword. Here's the thing, because the story itself, well, before we start, we have to like the guy told us to be Kagusta, like we are Augusta in this scene. Like we have to think like her, we have to be exactly like her, we have to act like her, we have to make her choice. So that's why I'm trying to like not my choice. I should be making the choice that what she would do. I have to think about what the character would do. This choice shall be my all. Recall your encounters from previous battle. That's a smart choice. No! What? Recall? How is that wrong? Oh my... Ain't no way. Look up to Arinosa. Steady your breath. I've gained the lioness blessing. The voice they are. Listen to the waves of cheers. Listen to the waves of cheers, okay? Okay, this is gonna fill up all my gauge, isn't it? Always and nobody knows the mighty guardian of Septimon bestow upon her the crown of courage and strength. Walk up to the steps. Walk up the steps after Arinosa. Walk up. Okay, same choice. When the cry of triumph resonated with the earth, we see the fire of humanity blaze across Septimon. With the wave applause. The Septimonians salute me as I. Okay. Same choice again. Yeah, I keep making bad choice. But I felt like I was being smart about it. But yeah, sure. As witness the extraordinary feat, witness her epic dedication of the Septimon. Another step, another step. As well as you realize that by earning Arinosa's blessing, you have been granted a privilege. They are all bowing to me. Hell yeah. You are crowned the champion. Nevertheless, you have already conquered countless gladiators with your strength, and everyone's gazes glory now bows at your feet. Right, raise your sword, obviously. Yeah. Huh. She's a girl around this time. That is interesting. Look at this. Yeah, shattered of the. Oh my god, the subtitles, the caption. Oh, you shall wield gladiators of valor on the righteous path. You shall allow no more fragile lives to tremble before death. You shall ensure that your homeland's tragedy will forever be undone. Yet, should these new rules, okay, we are the champion now. We are able to have these choices to make the world change. The rule changes. Foundation will they not fall? A cold whisper. So I mean, Augusta's story is pretty cliche. You basically start from the bottom as a poor girl that has struggled in her lives. Her village is run down by a lot of stuff, by rich people, by trampled by rich people. And she become a gladiator. Turns out she can become stronger, and then I guess she owns the world now, and everybody cheer for her. Sure, there's not a lot of character to like. How do I say? But you didn't get in depth into her sadness life, the tragic life. That is a pass, but just like that, you get a happy ending. Crowds cheer for you. It is very cliche, but you know, you just gotta. This is not really is an exact portray of her life. We're just getting a glimpse of it, basically, which is better. Mavuika, I, I can't, dude. Here's the thing. I'm a bit biased, right? Not to mention, we're not getting everything here. We're not getting everything from Gustav. This is not all of them. I'm sure they're gonna tell us more. The thing about Mavuika, they didn't tell her past in the game. I don't think so. I think they told her past through one of her trailers. And it's that she does have a group of friends. She doesn't really exactly have a tragic life. She's a god, right? She's a that is Mavuika. She's a god. She what we see is her already grown, and she has friends that kind of die. I believe in the trailer. Yeah, they're all kind of died, or maybe she left them. I forgot, but I remember that she drove a motorcycle away to the desert, which is kind of goofy. It's like portrayed from some movie, you know. But yeah, I think this is more tragic in comparison. Her life, because it was shown that she was just a normal human that has owned to be a champion. Like this is much more than what I've seen in Mavuika's story quest. So despite my bias, I probably still think, you know, Augusta here, her story is so much better. Uh, Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration? Um, no, the photo. Yeah, I'll probably just ask that. In this, you are right. Poetry can only offer a glimpse of the true story, the reality of the people, events, the things slips beyond the grasp of words. I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events, emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them.
助言とは呼べないかもしれませんが、アドバイスがあります。真実を知りたくば、物語の一部となるのです。
If you want truth become part of it, this stands before you now. As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimon, is only now turning its page. Why are we so attached to this though? Not gonna lie, last night I didn't do the quest because I was busy collecting achievements. Fun fact, the Japanese VA. Oh yeah, I should have put that in my monthly recap, right? I should have talked about that in my monthly recap. That the MC male, I mean the Japanese VA for the MC male actually 100% all the achievement, like a psychopath he is. Seem to know exactly what I'm about to do. It's not difficult to see. Fate flows, stars tracing. Why are we so connected to Septimon though? Like it seems like
あなたの
our
向かう先は
we're
これまで辿って
it's
き
like
た道によ
fate,
って
you know. It's like
全て
we're
終わってい
supposed to
く
come
の
here
です
no matter what, like some sort of prophecy. By the way, fun fact, I'm stuck on one achievement. You're a
雨雲が
psychopath.
間も
Then
なく消えます
I could never. Like, ain't no way I'm doing that. You know,
引く手を止めて
I
い
would
ます
never. I don't think I'll be doing any of
そろ
the
そろ
achievement like
答え
that.
を告げなくてはな
I
りま
used
せ
to
ん
do that for Genshin, believe it or not. That's a
そ
fun
うです
fact.
が
I used
その
to
前に一つ必
go
要
do my achievement, fight all the bosses,
セ
just
ブンヒルズ
achievement hunting in
の頂に
Genshin.
立つオーガスタを
Yeah,
手をたらし
what
め
a
ていた
time.
のは何だった
I
と
guess I
思います
do get, you know, a little bit burned out in doing that. Even though Wuthering Waves is a lot more fastest, but it's a lot more easier to do all this stuff, you know. And I enjoy the combat so much more. But I get burnt out of, you know, doing the achievements, achievement hunting. The Infinite Rider of the Elusive Run does a special unit attack. It's really hard to complete. This attack cannot be done by normal Inferno. I do not know that. Strength and conquest, it was her unyielding resolve. It was born from hardship of the past. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
そう答えを急がずとも構わないでしょう私の質問を胸に抱いたまま道を歩めばよいのです
It seems like I'm already ending the story.
全てが終われば
The final chapter is written, the answer will reveal itself.
さようなら友よ
A path crossed by fate and by chance.
この短い運命の出会い
Soon after the brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with
私が残し
wind.
た痕跡は
But you, your epic continues. It's cool. It's really good. It's a good quest. And the crazy part is that if you really don't want to do this, you can just skip everything, isn't it? Basically. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, paper crane. Who is this? Who is this guy? He looks like a character. If he were to just have a different kind of hairstyle, they could be a 3-star. I mean a 4-star. Yeah. I don't get it. There's like so many characters that have a potential to be a 4-star unit, but they just don't do it. That's so weird of Wuthering Waves to do this. To disgrace to her title. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum. Letting affront the authority of the palace. Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. Are they talking about us? One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority or defend anyone's fragile pride. Let's not forget, if it's not the walls of Capitoline Hill that command fear, it's my will, my soul, and our relentless conquest. I know you fear. You fear a priestess' voice drowning yours and a rebel challenging the Senate's rules. We never seen Yuno yet. I thought she was a tsundere though. Right? I thought she was like a tsundere. But we never really talked to her yet. We didn't properly get to know her all that much. And we're gonna get her next batch, we better be getting more of her story right here. I need to hear her voice, her Japanese VA, everything. Oh dude, okay, we have her. Do you think Yuno is like ready? Walks around the airport half naked. Yeah, she's ready. Yeah, she's pretty ready. But she owns the place. Maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices. I'll make sure they record every detail of your feet. Oh, you see that, guys? They did the thing. Is it the detail of your feet? Bro, you can't deny that is definitely intentional. That writing is intentional 100%. And relay word for word at the grandmother Lilibet. They actually say feet like that. They put quotation mark, right? They put quotation mark to it. letting us know more. Oh boy, these people. The dev is crazy, man. The writer team. Let those old fossils report me all they want. Yeah, they actually do that. That's kind of nuts. Let's step into the tetragon. Left foot first. I'll shoot left. Right foot first. I'll shoot. Oh, we're talking about feet a lot here. I'm with you on that one. The Senate should be reminded now and then, that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Yuno lightly. She's a priestess, I see. Until you wait here, I had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight. If anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal. You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you to free of duty until that day arrives. What day? I mean, the new trailer shows like that something big is gonna happen, right? Something huge is gonna happen. Like they're all fighting and everything. What if something will happen, you know? But they're all gonna meet up and fight some huge monster. Noble Void. Face one of my own Noble Void. But that's it. Too bad. The ship from Raguna won't dock until tomorrow morning. Oh, we will be meeting up. It's gonna be like Huanglong. Oh, like where the dragon? Wait, was it dragon? What happened in Huanglong again? Where everyone is united? Oh yeah, that one. The Avenger thing, right? With Yuan Wu and everyone. Yeah, there could be something like that. Like they mentioned here right now, like the Raguna ship is coming to Septimon, so some of the Raguna's people will actually meet up with them. That is very interesting. I would love to see that. I read Grandma Lilibet's Book of Prophecies. The hunt and our plan neither end well. Are you sure we should go to this? Shield Hero? I didn't watch that anime. I watched the first season and then I kinda dropped it. I didn't drop it, more like I just finished the first season and I didn't buy the second season. Although I forgot about the whole thing already. Maybe I should rewatch it, but I never find the time for it. Oh, your faithlessness of Septimon divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate. Hey, that is what do you call Evanelium? The area? S1 was awesome, S2 is season 1 is awesome, season 2 is mellow, season 3 is kinda good. It's very hard to get into if the season 2 is bad, man. Climb these hills. Raguna divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. Let's see what to climb down. The priestess also the prophecy was incomplete. It seems like we are also part of prophecy, isn't it? The guy just now was talking about fate and shit. Surely, only the hero of heroes wielding his extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity's settlement. That is Mia, and shall waters quiet the temple still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. Do not forget, this is the other half of the prophecy. Sirius saved Septima from the brink of ruin. So what you're telling us is that something has already happened in the past. It's a disaster that already happens. The time is different. What if ruin is our fate? That's the thing, we didn't really get full story of, Augusta here. There was bigger things that happened, a disaster, something almost apocalyptic that has happened before. Yeah, she's a tsundere. She's a tsundere, guys. For those of you that like Sun, there is so much you have to pull for her. I'm going for Augusta and see if I have enough pulls. If I do, I'll get Yuno. You know? If anything, it's you trying to shut me out, facing Elan. Gosh.
いいわ。どうせまた私に泣きついてくるんでしょ。確かに否定はせん。やっぱり狩りをするなら私がいないと話にならないのよ。
Remember to share your CC number for us. We want you to know Augusta too.
何よいきなり。
I want Augusta so bad. I probably pull for Yuno if Augusta actually do really well for Yuno, you know. If Yuno can support Augusta that bad, like, yeah. I was just wanting for that.
しかし、嵐を迎える最も良い方法は吹き荒れる風に自ら飛び込むことだ。以降言うの。我が親友よ。
Yuno. There we go. Looks like that's about it. Yeah. You know, Augusta is the perfect pair. That's rough, man. If they keep doing that, is when the fuck do I get to save? Oh, like when? When do players get to have a patch where they can just save their airstrikes? Ayuna's kit is heavily shortkeeper level. Wondered how strong is the buff at release. It's worrying, you know. It's really worrying. The shopkeeper is obviously gonna be good for all of them, right? It's gonna be Augusta, Yuno, and shopkeeper. Or not. Or is it not? Because it's heavy attack, right? I mean, who gives heavy attack damage? Is Prolova give heavy attack? Outro. What are the characters that give heavy attack? I guess it's gonna be a 4-star. No, it's not her. So give basic attack. Hero. Nope. Nope. Can't believe I lose my 50-50 to these two. Okay. This resonance skill. Who gives heavy attack? Wait. Who gives heavy attack? Wait, who gives heavy attack? There is no character that gives heavy attack. I didn't know. Oh wait, it's this motherfucker. Oh my god, this guy Mortefi and Prolova, 3%. Wait, 3%? How much did Prolova give? Oh my god, Mortefi is gonna be better. Kind of. I never noticed how much percentage the heavy attack give. A Prolova with Jian was kind of fun, but I guess at the end of the day, Mortefi is so much better. It's 38%, yeah. And yeah, that's spot in. Man, there's gonna be a lot happening in this patch. Or at least more like there's gonna be 2 pulling sessions for me. How many pulls do I have right now? Wonder. What a decent amount actually. And my what do you call it? My video right now is already late. 55 I think. It's 55. But you can see this. Yep, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, it's 50 pulls. So I need to have it early. 50 pulls? Even there it's not gonna be enough to get the weapon. My weapon PD is like 10. We don't have enough. I don't want to swipe. I want to get Yuno as well. You know? Sucks, man. And it seems like Gabrena is gonna be fun as well. I'm more like we don't know her kid. Yeah, you can't see the history because I don't share through screen. I share through game capture in I don't know why. Wuthering Waves is the only game is like that. Like it doesn't share the full screen unless you do like a monitor screen. I mean monitor capture. Yeah, I don't do that because for some reason when I do monitor capture, the sound is also affected. The sound from the game is like lower. The game capture is better. Want some budget weapon for Augustan as better pass? Nah, I'm not gonna get better pass, man. I'm gonna stay FTP for now. Yeah, I know the whole better pass thing. Yeah, better pass looking kind of good as well. All right. I mean, we did all of them. I did this around like one whole night. One whole night, I just focused on this shit. It was it was a bit more fun than I expected it, but I still don't want it. I still want this gun. I wish I could delete it, but I was actually enjoying it the more I play it. I don't know, man. It's like Wuthering Waves. Even though this event is something that I would probably complain about. I say like, hey, do not put this kind of shit in my game because I think this game is kind of good with their combat mechanics and stuff. And if you add something like a farming simulator, hell nah, man, this is not gonna work. Turns out it's slightly fun, but I still want it to be gone. You know, I still want it to just be an event where you can remove. I guess I don't want it to be stuck in this game. Like, look how much permanent game we have, and it's just gonna, it's a memory. It's a waste of space in a way. Have you ever thought of that? Like, it's kind of a waste of space. That's all. It is a lot. This cube thing as well. This is such a waste of space. I can come here anytime. I don't want to come back anytime. I'm already done. I got my rewards. This is good. You want to keep playing? Go for it. It's a lot of fun back then, but people don't go back to these things. It's a waste of space. That's what I'm saying. The storage could be smaller, but now it keeps getting bigger because you kept those kind of those events. Same thing here. Should do some features where you can delete. Yeah, because I know it's possible. It's 100% possible because Silent Zone Zero did it. Not for the events, but they did it for the story quests. You can delete the memory size from like the stories that you have played, so there won't be any replayability to that quest. Yeah, I just had to do it as well. That's something they need to do. Yeah. Anyways, this has been a fun stream. Thank you so much for sticking by with me, Hejin. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it now. It's a good one, and I'm probably gonna do another stream. I don't know if I want to stream again today. We'll see. But I want to do a drawing stream. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much. And for those who haven't joined the Discord, for God's sake, I've told many people so many times, just join the Discord. It's a good place there. It's just something that you can just post some stuff about your games. Basically, you can share your posts, share some discussion. Maybe even talk about drama. Who knows? Even though I don't make drama contests, but I would still love to know some stuff. Anyways, thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.